minutes, our next potential predator will probably be thinking he too should have stayed away.
Okay, his name is Lauren, L-O-R, and you're Kayla. You should have condoms, pizza, bracelet, and a cam.
Hey, I'm glad you could come. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Turns out
How's
today
Dad?
is his birthday.
I'm good.
Lauren Armstrong.
Terrible. Hey, Buck's right.
He's been chatting with a girl posing as a 13-year-old for more than a month. It's one of the longest chat logs we've ever seen. 407 pages. Using the screen name Lauren A20014, he tells her how to masturbate and then asks her if she wants to see him naked. She agrees, and he turns on his webcam. He wants her to look at his penis.
Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it?
Oh my gosh. I guess, if you want to show me.
After chatting with the decoy, posing as a 13-year-old for just 6 days, he expresses his deep love for her.
I wish I could marry you right now, because I would do it. That's how special you are to me, and that's how much I love you.
But he clearly knows what he's doing is wrong, telling her to delete all evidence of their chat log.
Okay, delete your archives, and remember, Mrs. Kayla Marie Armstrong, I love you more than anything.
He was so excited to be here, and he came walking in very proud, very excited. Look, we got these new chairs and hats to sit down.
I have to sit down?
Yeah, look. It's a massager chair.
God,
It vibrates when you press the buttons.
Look, oh my God.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
You can use either one of them. It tells you there's one for your butt, there's one for your lower back, and there's one for your upper back.
I just felt my butt. Thing.
You can pretty much tell a difference when you press
Holy, yep, that's my
That feels
butt.
so good, right?
I thought you had blonde hair.
Do you like it? I dyed it by myself.
I think it's pretty.
Thank you.
It's very pretty.
There's
Oh my
pizza.
God.
I was waiting to eat because I thought you were bringing some.
I want to bring you
Oh my
pizza.
God.
Weren't you gonna bring me something?
Well, yes, I was. And I did.
Did you bring any condoms?
Yes, I did.
Where are they?
They're out in the truck.
Well, what good are they gonna do in the truck if we're in here?
Well, yell at me, why don't you? I haven't had a kiss yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then what did you want to do?
Well, I want to kiss first.
And then what?
Can I have a kiss first?
Well, let's talk first. We just got
Okay.
here.
Would you like me to go out in the truck and get myself?
No, it's all right.
No? You don't want your thing right now? Present I gave you?
Well, what is it?
Well, I can't tell you. That wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
Well, you can go get it in a little bit or something, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit, not as bad as what you thought you would be.
Not as bad, but I still am kind of nervous. I'd rather like talk a little bit first and then like so I'm more comfortable, you know?
That's like,
Cool.
Good. I'm really glad.
I like seeing you in person.
Yeah, I like seeing you too.
Good.
Good.
So,
This is getting hot. How come?
oh, because press the red button. It's like heater too.
You gonna have a seat too?
I like to sit on the other chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
All right, how are you doing?
What's happening?
Not too
Good.
much.
Not too much. You a Boston fan?
Yeah, actually, I don't even watch baseball.
No, but it's a Boston Cap.
It's a Boston Cavs. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
So what are you up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, for the last several days, you've been up to a lot. You're a pretty prolific chatter there. Want to explain yourself?
Not really. I never really was gonna do anything.
You weren't really going to do it.
No.
So you brought condoms. What else did you bring?
Fuck you, Chris.
I brought her a bracelet.
A bracelet.
You're nothing without Lauren.
And she is how old?
Supposed to be 13.
Supposed to be 13. And how old are you?
37
37. You have kids?
today. No, unfortunately. I've got nieces though.
Nieces.
that
Good.
I think the world of.
Yeah, you talk about your nieces in the chat here. And you talk about how you like to spoil the nieces and how you would like to spoil this 13-year-old girl like you spoil your nieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the way you spoil young women?
No.
Now, what's your name?
This is very long.
Just what I was afraid of.
What were you afraid of?
Stupid move.
What were you afraid of?
Just because she was a nice girl and
She was a nice girl. You still haven't told me your name, though.
It sounds like Wes giving gifts.
Lauren what?
Armstrong
Armstrong. And where do you live, Lauren?
in Nashville now.
Nashville. What do you do in Nashville?
Actually, I work at a construction company.
And what do you build?
I just started there last week. Building right now, building a
Gym
for a church.
A gym for a church. Is that a good job?
Yeah.
Now, besides all this chat here, and we'll go through that in a minute, you also sent a whole bunch of pictures. Now, why would you think that's appropriate?
It's not.
It's not. Those are all your pictures, right? Is that all you do in your spare time?
Good.
No.
Good.
You ever get in trouble like this before?
No, I've never done this before.
You've never done it before. Have you ever met anybody in person who you first met online in a chat room?
No.
So
Yeah.
what made you, all of a sudden, for the first time, get online, chat up a 13-year-old girl, and drive up from Nashville to meet her?
Hey, Powerpuff, I'm gonna pin that comment for as a warning to all you goddamn monegroes. Your dad is going down.
I didn't.
Lauren, you send her naked photos. You have an explicit conversation.
No way, I like that one better.
In condoms.
I like this one
What
better.
does that add up to?
I know.
How do I pin?
At first, you seem like
Oh, yeah.
the good Samaritan, the protector.
There.
Don't tell me your last name. Don't ever tell anyone from the internet your last name, okay? Okay, why? Because there are some real weirdos on here sometimes, and they might try to go looking for you. So don't ever tell them your last name, your address, your phone number, the town you live in, or the school you go to. You're one of those weirdos. I mean, was that some kind of a ruse to gain her trust?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. So how did it go from, hey, be careful, don't give anybody your last name, to, hi, here's some naked pictures of myself and I'm coming over with condoms?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, you must know something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, help me to understand.
Thank you.
I don't know
What do you
why.
mean you don't know?
I even did.
You don't know why you did it. Well, I think I know why you did it. You did it because you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
I don't think that.
What?
I don't think that was it.
You don't think it was it? Well, why don't you help me out? Why don't you tell me what it was?
Because I wasted 5 years of my life on the internet talking to girls that gained my trust, and she seemed like somebody I could trust.
You could trust. So when you say you spent 5 years on the internet, what, getting taken advantage of by women? In what way?
In every way.
For instance.
I was up in Washington State. That's when I started going on the internet.
When you lived in Washington State, you started going on the internet, and what happened?
I met a girl, and she said her name was Amanda James, and she told me that her daughter was her niece, and that she was watching her niece. Well, she was actually had custody of her niece.
And then?
3 years later, I moved back to Maine just to be close to her because she lived in Pennsylvania, and I didn't date anyone. I didn't see anyone because of her.
All right, so what happened?
I got back to Maine, and I was talking to her on the phone, and she my sister wanted to say hi to her, and my sister had been on the internet for a couple of years, and she was able to read people pretty good.
And what happened?
And she got on the phone with her, and she, after she got off the phone, she was only on the phone with her for about 2 minutes, and she got off the phone with her and told me that she wasn't real.
She wasn't real.
She told me she was lying to me, and she'd been lying to me all along.
Did you ever meet this woman? Did you send her money?
I sent her money. I sent her all kinds of Dale Earnhardt things.
Dale Earnhardt thing.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. things. She was Dale.
The race car driver.
Yeah.
And so because you got taken advantage by a couple of women on the internet, you thought it was okay to take advantage of a 13-year-old girl on the internet.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
No.
No.
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to anyone else, though. This way, you'll be safe.
That's what I meant too. I don't know how.
You don't know how what?
I don't know how I leaked to this.
Well, here, let me take you down the road. This is how it went. You started with this, and then it goes to...
Oh, holy shit.
Telephone,
4 of them,
by the way, this chat.
please.
You started chatting with her when? Last month? So you've been chatting with this young woman for a month. And so it starts with you being the protective older brother type.
No,
Flip
4
through
first.
Dozens and dozens of pages here. And ultimately, it builds into a very sexually explicit conversation. Right? I wish I were sticking it in you right now.
My God.
You tell her to delete her archives after we stop talking again, okay? Why did you want her to delete her archives?
Sika didn't delete her
Help
archives.
me out.
I
You
didn't
didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want her to get in trouble by her parents.
This goes on and on.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys keep picking me because I think that's funny. I'm the biggest
Do you
creep.
think naughty thoughts about me before you go to sleep?
I'll be the biggest creep, hell yeah.
You talk about getting married to her. Getting married, she's 13. Huh?
When she was 18.
Whoa, what do you mean she's 18?
I meant when she was 18.
Well, you were going to marry her when she turned 18. But you're just going to have sex with her from the ages of 13 to 18 then. Are you excited about me or my penis?
Whoa.
Did you bring anything else with you tonight?
You brought a bracelet.
Like what?
Like anything?
Nope.
Food, alcohol,
Nope.
so just the bracelet and the condoms. Nothing else. What do you think ought to happen? Oh, here's a good one. Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis?
What
does
is she
think?
thinking?
What's up with that? What do you think ought to happen? Help me out.
I think I should go to counseling to get off the internet.
You should go to counseling and get off the internet. Did you ever say to yourself, hey man, I got a problem here?
No, because I never thought I did.
You never thought you did. Does this incident make you think that perhaps you have a problem? What are you going to do about it?
My God.
I gotta do something I can't do that. Oh my God.
Well, do you ever watch television much? You ever watch a program called Dateline NBC? Well, there's something I gotta tell you. I'm Chris Hansen at Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on this. Now you're free to walk out of this house right now.
God.
If there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
God.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down!
On the ground!
God.
Put your hands on your back! He's taken to the local police station where his car is searched.
On Mr. Armstrong's truck, we found some condoms, a variety pack, plus some jewelry.
And later, he's interviewed by law enforcement.
I believe you
Hey, Red Boy.
quite a few photographs.
God.
I'd like his attorney. All right.
You should also be getting an attorney, Rent Boy. Because I heard you haven't been fucking paying your rent. And because you didn't fucking pay your rent, now I can't pay my rent. Do you think I want to be streaming right now? It's Christmas Eve, man. I don't want to be asking for donations, but I need help. But I'm not asking. Quad!
What do you think ought to happen? Help me out.
I think I should go to counseling to get off the internet.
You should go to counseling and get off the internet. Did you ever say to yourself, hey man, I got a problem here?
No, because I never thought I did.
You never thought you did.
Boxride is fucking
Does
wicked.
this incident make you think that perhaps you have a problem? What are you going to do about it?
I gotta do something I can't do that. Oh my God.
Well, do you ever watch television much? You ever watch a program called Dateline NBC?
Quad!
Well, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen at Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on this. Now you're free to walk out of this house right now. If there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
All right. Hey, no, hey, Rent Boy, that shit doesn't bother me, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's funny because, okay, you know what happens with really stupid people when you come across really somebody that's really stupid and they think that they're smart when they have nothing else to do. The only thing that they fall back onto is being racist or homophobe. So whenever, you know what I mean, whenever you're dealing with somebody and they start calling somebody the N-word or spick or whatever, or calling them that, you know, like that slur for homosexuals, saying stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like that's like somebody really stupid with nothing good. So it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's funny, honestly, because when I see somebody calling me, man, I used to play Friday the 13th, the game, which I'm sad that the servers are at the end of the game it's over at the end of this month. Friday the 13th is over. I used to play that game, and I used to call people. I used to make people so mad that, man, they used to call me a spick. They used to call me a Mexican. They used to tell me to go back to my own country. Man, but to me, like, I would just laugh because they were so mad, man. Like, they were just like, I don't know, man. I get off on that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, to me, I'm not going, oh my God, my feelings are getting hurt. No, I'm just seeing somebody just like overload in emotion. So I feel very accomplished. So it's, yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me. So what happened to Powerpuff? Because I wanna show you guys an observation I made before I started streaming. quick observation. Oh yeah. Whoops. Not that. Oh, here it is. Sorry. I'm fucking stoned, man. I shouldn't get so stoned when I do this. So, this is what I like about, like, you know what I mean? Being able to just start a stream. Because usually I would just keep the shit to myself. But I was actually just, you know, I was like, I'm bored. My girlfriend is over at her family's house, and I don't really do the Christmas thing. So, and you know what I mean? I'm just kicking it back. So, I was like, man, because did you guys see Wes's last stream? We'll get to that anyway, but I'll tell you guys about my observation that I made. Here, I'll zoom it in, okay? I'm not zooming in her boobs. See that? 1 year ago. Right? And I wasn't gonna do the Sika stuff. I forgot about her. I was actually only gonna cover his last stream, because it's pretty pathetic. It's so funny, and I can't believe people are so dumb, man. Like, I feel sorry for them. Like, shame on him for you know what I mean, for like preying on like really dumb people. But anyway, before I get started, I just want to show you. Okay, so 1 year ago, right?
Go ahead, speaking.
And then this is what this was a day ago. Okay.
Why?
And see, and this is that other girl. I don't know what she was. His other girlfriend. What the point I'm trying to make is that a year ago he's posting shit about Sika. You know what I mean? Like, he's throwing her under the bus, and cause Sika's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's why I'm gonna look into it, cause I never have. I've heard of her. I'm actually subscribed to Sika because I wanted to keep my fucking eye on her. Avoid that. So you know what I mean? Like, don't you guys see like the pattern? You know what I mean? Like, this guy is like, why is he like always trying to like have internet girlfriends, and then when they reject them, he just like blasts them on his channel. You know what I mean? I think maybe we should start with this one, and then we'll work backwards. Yeah. Cause I was skipping through this stream, and it's just like the same old garbage, right? Commentary with Sloth Cat and that fucking bitch Tiffany, all garbage. So I skimmed through it, and then I was like, what is this? So we're gonna start here, and then I'll just add commentary through all throughout to make some points. All right. Sound like a plan? Power Puff. Let him. Where is he gonna call the cops? You know what I mean? They don't know my address.
Why to make a video about
I agree. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Before we get started, you know, like, one of the things that, like, this doesn't like affect me in any way, but it does kind of hurt me a little bit in my heart, because there's a woman involved. You know what I mean? Like, Tiffany is like helping Wes shame a victim. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool, man. Whatever happened to girls stick together, you know what I mean? Like, that just shows that she's just fucking as crummy as he is. Like, these people have, like, they have no morals, no nothing, man. You know what I mean?
Come on, Crystal, tell me what's going on. What happened 4 years ago?
hold on. I gotta take this the sloth cat and palace thing down. You really failed me on that sloth cat. The things that Crystal the things that she makes up are so fucking weird. Now you've seen this already, right?
See, another one thing that people don't understand, like brainless people that just follow, you know what I mean? Like his fans, right? They just eat up whatever he says. It's like, what does she get? What is? I guess her name is Crystal. What would she be getting? Just for, like, you know what I mean? Is she making like thousands of dollars for coming out and saying these stories? You know what I mean? Like, if anything, she's putting herself under the fucking, putting a bullseye in her back for coming out with these, you know what I mean? For coming out. And they're just like shaming her. Fuck you.
No?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, Clobber did. Okay.
How do I say this?
You see in the top here, she lost her like, what? How is that relevant? You know what I mean? Like, all right, only because she's gonna start talking shit about you, that gives you the right to say, oh, so what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's like a kick while you're down. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel if you lost your children? You know what I mean? Like, she's obviously maybe having a rough time right now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't laugh at stuff like this, man. This is horrible. I'm not a mother, but I can only imagine how it feels to lose your children.
Because I'm getting comfortable.
Yeah, she's comfortable.
Because, you can't just, be like, oh, the person did this. This person did seek me out first, right? And I was like, I'm in school. I'm doing this. I'm trying to take care of this. And I don't need bullshit. So in the course of 3 months, right, I've already...
It was 3 weeks. I mean...
It doesn't matter how long it was, man. You could have told her that in the same day. You see, like you see the coping this man is doing? It doesn't matter. It could have been like, that's like saying that all of P. Diddy's victims, they're lying because they didn't say anything right away, you stupid idiot. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter how long it was. You did it. That's why she's coming out. So cope harder.
So just right there. Just right there. Like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Said what my boundaries are. This person's buying me gifts. Not even just gifts.
No, this is a really good part because she's going to talk about these alleged gifts that were purchased, and she'll bring them up later. So I don't want to spoil it, but it's good.
Okay.
But now remember, these are the things she wanted to tell the court. These are the things that were so important to her that she needed to tell people. And the first thing she brings up is, this person bought me gifts.
Okay. Why, like, is it, like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm, is it normal just to, like, buy people stuff on the internet? Because I have never gotten anything from anybody ever, except, like, a few tips here and there. You know what I mean? Like, is that normal? Is that the norm? Just to give people gifts, and then if they, you know what I mean, if they don't, if they make a pass at they don't want your pass, you just make fun of them. Like, I don't get it. Why are you buying her gifts in the first place? If you know what I mean, you're obviously interested in her, you idiot. God, you're so pathetic.
He's a monster.
Clearly.
Hey, I want to hear this lady's story, man. I want to know her side. I want to know her side because she seems very sincere.
She's getting comfortable.
Yeah, let's hear what Crystal has to say, because the next lie is my favorite.
Gifts they're not even giving me. Hold on.
Yeah. Get ready for a wild ride.
And I'm not trying to get too much into it, but let's just say in the course of 3 months, maybe seeing this person not even a handful of times, right?
Yes, this is
accurate. They would
accurate.
seek me out after they were ghosting me, to make it seem like, oh, I wasn't doing anything wrong. You're just overthinking. You're just sensitive. You're
Manipulating. He's trying to manipulate her right there, but he's not. You're not a good enough manipulator, Wes.
You're just needy. Bro, I didn't need you. Didn't even want you.
Damn.
Told you what I was doing before you even came along.
Yeah, he just laughs. Those are cold fact truths. I believe her right there. That's, you know what I mean? Because like this guy, like why is he what's wrong with him? Why is he trying to pick up women on the internet?
You're just overthinking. You're just sensitive. You're just needy. Bro, I didn't need you. Didn't even want you. Told you what I was doing before you even came along.
Ouch. That even hurts me, and she's not saying it to me.
So let me tell you what they bought me. Okay, so for the... Well, hold on this one.
Wait. She didn't tell me what... The stuff. She didn't give me the stuff in between.
What stuff? What are you looking for?
Like, I don't know what she means by, what's going on.
What?
What are you confused by?
I'm confused by she didn't tell me what was the situation, She just said she met you, and then, you bought her these gifts.
Yeah.
Well, she's going to get to the gifts. Maybe that's what... When you hear the horrible thing that happened with these gifts, maybe that's when you'll change your mind. But hold on, because she's about to talk about the walk, the walk, what does she call it? Walk gaslighting or whatever.
What's so funny about that?
He wanted to go on a walk with me, right? He has his ex-wife's shoes there. That dude.
Okay, why would my ex-wife's shoes be in my
Is that really impossible, though? I don't think so. Because maybe, what if his wife was giving him a pity fuck, and I don't know, I don't know. It's not impossible. You're just coping. That's a big cope right there.
And why would I need her to wear the shoes to go on a walk? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait. Okay, let me go back.
Well, maybe she's...
The shoes to... And why?
He wanted to go on a walk with me, right? Okay. He has his ex-wife's shoes there. That dude.
Okay,
You know what? Maybe, you know what really happened? Maybe his ex-wife was giving him a pity fuck, and then she showed up, and that's why the wife's shoes were there. And him, pretending he's a fucking pimp, he's like, oh, let's go for a walk. And he used his wife's, you know what I mean? He's just coping.
Why would my ex-wife's shoes be in my
What's so funny about that?
And why would I need her to wear the shoes to go on a walk? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe she's going to explain.
What's
so funny about that?
Did she show up barefoot and had no shoes? And I was like, oh, I just happen to have. That's so weird. I don't know where she makes this shit up from.
Yeah.
But you know what the real answer is why would she? You know what I mean? Like, why, you know what I mean? You're obviously a fucking piece of shit that she needs to fucking point a camera in her face and try to tell her story.
Well, I mean, she was clearly gaslit.
Yes, and that's what it all comes down to. But just the fact that she's been saving this stuff up to say. And the first thing she brings up is gifts, and the second one is we went on a walk.
Well, the real tragedy here is that the judge will never hear this.
The tragedy of that is the judge will never hear this. And he bursts out laughing. Like, what's so funny about that? What's so funny about... And the tragedy is that the judge will never hear this. And he bursts out laughing. Whoops.
Well, the real tragedy here is that the judge will never hear this. You know, you never had the opportunity to see her face when she's being told this is her statement.
The look of disappointment in the judge's eyes after she believed me. She trusted me, and I let her down.
I know.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
And I'm repeatedly telling him, I don't want to wear your ex-wife's shoes. For one, they're not mine. Second, I don't fit in them. Third, a big main thing. He makes me wear them anyways. He says it'll be fine. He gaslit me into wearing.
Shoe gaslighting.
What is the gaslighting there?
I don't know. I don't know.
First of all, that would be so easy to gaslight somebody. You know what he probably did? He was probably like, "Why won't you wear the shoes? Why can't you wear the shoes? Just put the shoes on." That's how you gaslight somebody, you fucking idiot. God, you're so dumb, man.
I guess you're just too dumb to wear the shoes.
Holy shit. I think I'm having an aneurysm.
He makes me wear them anyways. He says it'll be fine. He gaslit me into wearing.
Shoe gaslighting.
What is the gaslighting?
Like, this is so fucked up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just laughing. Like, they're just laughing at, like, imagine, God.
There.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess you're just too dumb to wear the shoes. Nah, you're right.
Too dumb to wear the shoes, and they fucking burst out laughing, man. I don't get it.
Those shoes are for hot girl.
Right, exactly.
I'll show you. Nah, you're right. I'll put them back. My ex-wife looked better in them anyway. I put them back in their acrylic lit case on the shelf. Like, why would I have these shoes?
I know.
And his son was there. I think this was
That poor boy.
a little before Thanksgiving. I feel like this was October.
Yes. Yes, it was. Everything was before October because I haven't seen this person willingly since 2 days before Halloween in 2019.
Oh God.
I mean, they have showed up after that when they threw the bike in my.
Since 2019, and like, if you don't care so much, why are you still making videos on it? Like, why are you still trying to defend yourself? You know what I mean? Why are you still deflecting? If it was in 2019, so long ago. You streamed this yesterday, I think. If you don't care so much. Huh? How come?
Neighbor's yard and the other stuff are showing up the day after New Year's claiming that she had been assaulted and trying to give me a poetry book. But I have not willingly seen this person since 2019. Anyway, but let's continue.
She didn't want you either. Okay?
Obviously. She made that clear. Duh. And he laughs. Oh my God, let me go back and listen to that.
But I have not willingly seen this person since 2019. Anyway, but let's continue.
She didn't want you either. Okay? Let's be clear.
Well, she's going to contradict that in a little bit.
Okay.
Where he tricked me into joining Thanksgiving with his son as a friend.
Wow.
Okay, now you remember that she smoked meth. Okay, now you remember that she...
Okay, listen. Okay, here's the deflection that I see, okay? Because I don't know if... Because I know about narcissists, right? Hold on, I need a pen. Okay.
She smoked meth.
Okay. Where he tricked me into joining Thanksgiving with his son.
Okay, so she makes the claim that oh my god, anybody who fucking believes this, man. So she makes an accusation that he tricked her into joining him for Thanksgiving, and his response is, "Oh, she smokes crack." Yeah, nice comeback.
As a friend.
Okay, now you remember that she smoked meth on Halloween, right?
Mhm.
You remember all that. You remember all the messages
top
after
shelf.
that. Yes, the top shelf, the meth with the top shelf cocaine or whatever, that was stepped on with the cocaine. Yeah, so I had not seen her after that, and there are lots and lots of messages proving that. So I don't know why she's talking. I know what this is, so I figured out what it is. So she's trying to say, I got a 20-year restraining order against me because it's domestic violence, right?
Wow.
But she's saying we were only friends because I went to Thanksgiving at his house as a friend, which never happened. So how could we have been dating? Like that's why she wanted to appeal it. She's gonna try and appeal it by proving that we were friends and I made her wear my ex-wife's shoes.
Oh my god.
This is so fucked up, man. Because you know what? This kind of sounds like me and my ex. He's like that's how it sounds like Wes was my ex and I'm this girl in that scenario.
What?
Hold on. Well, you haven't heard her all the way out.
Yeah, I need to hear a little bit more. I don't like
Before
to
you make,
Yeah.
before you make up your
Slothcat is
mind.
impartial.
Yeah, before you make up your mind.
So, if friend was already established, why do we go back and change it after Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm just trying to take care of my son. I don't want to bring him into another relationship. Blah, blah. I don't know what the hell he was thinking and saying. Honestly, I was just like, oh, this guy likes me. And he's going to let me go to school. And maybe he'll even help me, like, by hanging out, maybe dinners, the normal dating thing. Those things that...
I think didn't Evil Little McNugget say that to me one time? I don't know if she was joking or not, but I was like, why are you friends with him? Like, why? And then she's like, oh, he's paying for my school. But I don't know if she was trolling, because I know that she's a fucking big time troll.
Normal people do. He didn't do that. You'll laugh at what he got me for Halloween. Like, imagine from my point of view. Like, I'm like, okay, this person... Like, I don't even know what I was thinking because I repeatedly said I wasn't going to wear the shoes. And he was just like,
she's still back on the shoes.
I'm just going to walk with my son. I bet you he doesn't even take walks with his son. Like, I bet you when
Well, I
his son
believe that.
sees this video, he's probably like, yeah, my dad actually didn't do anything.
This video has like 40 views. Wow.
It doesn't matter how many views it has. The point is that it's on the internet. And if it has 40 views now, that means that at least... one out of those 40 people, if I knew where this video was, I would have uploaded it, downloaded it to keep it. And because the internet never dies, you fucking idiot. You should know that by now. Trying to deflect, trying to fucking cover up all your fucking predatory fucking behavior, you fucking piece of shit.
How many of those are? Well, how many of those are from your side? I want to know that. Because he can't believe it. He's definitely watched it a few times.
It's on his FYP, and he definitely didn't help me come up with the Methy Meth Crystal Death song from that first video. Yeah. He definitely didn't help me. It was actually his idea. So yeah, he would be devastated if he heard this.
Wait a minute, your son wrote a diss song on this lady?
Yeah, he came up with it was his idea, because that honky tonk donkey dog, he just started singing the Methy Meth, the Crystal Death, and then it just kind of went from there. So yeah.
Look, I still want to hear her out though.
You know, he got in trouble at school. They were doing like a protest or something, and he grabbed the megaphone and started singing, "Ooh, all I want to do is hold you." He started singing some shit.
No!
And they grabbed the megaphone and got so mad.
Oh my god! Can you just talk about the video so I don't have to listen to you?
Anyway, yeah, back to my son seeing this video.
I'm so sorry you have a dad like that. Like at least I don't know my dad. I'm lucky.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
your kids don't know you.
Hey, your kids are being raised elsewhere while you're making a video about some bullshit.
Okay.
See, Halloween. He takes me to the store. He buys me like these, and you'll laugh. Because I did too when I looked back.
Okay, I'm ready to laugh.
He bought me the little googly with the nose. It was supposed to...
Okay, it was not a googly with the nose. It was a clown makeup kit. Because the theme of my haunted house that I set up every year back then when my kid was younger, I would do this haunted house, and the theme was abandoned circus overrun by spiders. It was like animatronics.
I don't believe him.
It was like a big deal. People come over to see this thing, right? And so she wanted to be a part of it.
Maybe in his mind.
You were going to dress as a clown.
I don't believe any of these words.
And again, this is part of her court evidence that she wanted to read to the judge. So just keep that in mind with all this. This is her exposed video.
Okay, so that was a gift.
How could this be court evidence? It's just a video.
She wanted to be there for Halloween, and then she did math. So she couldn't make it, and that was the message. Like, hey, I'm not gonna make it. I did some meth, and I'm pretty fucked up.
But she's calling this a gift, though, right?
Yes.
She's like, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh. Yeah, because he gave me, which is such a weird way to put it, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea what's
You're
going on.
gonna see why I'm stalking them so much. You watch. You're gonna see.
All right, we're almost done here.
Good. It's terrible.
Was it supposed to be like a cute clown or something? I don't know. I told him I wanted to be a doll, but he decides to get that, and then he puts it in his drawer and he says, "Okay, well, we'll save it for Halloween." I never.
Yes, we saved the clown makeup for Halloween instead of putting it on that night.
She wanted to put it on that day.
But I want it now. I'm sorry, Veruca. Why don't we wait? Why don't we wait until Halloween to put on the clown outfit?
Okay, that's enough for that one. And I'm really glad that we started this backwards. Like I said, I don't know. I'm going to kind of repeat myself, but this was a day ago. You know what I mean? 1 day ago. So let's say, let's ask ourselves, what was Wes doing about a year ago around this time? Let me just press a back button.
Go ahead,
I think, oh yeah, I had it in here. Huh. Ooh. This was what he was doing about a year ago. Deflecting, from... Why is he, like, trying to, like, man, don't you, like, get out and, like, meet people in real, like, you know what I mean, in IRL? And aren't you, like, fucking, like, in your 40s, man? You think Sika is gonna fucking give you fucking a second lip with your fucking wrinkly balls? You're pathetic. You're delusional. Let's see what this fucking idiot has to say. I've never watched this before, by the way. So this was what your boy was doing a year ago.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Lorne World Order.
Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Please record your message.
Hey Sika, it's me, TCAV Gaming, know what I mean? Are you still 24? I can't be your sugar daddy no more, because I love Wes most now. But don't be fat, know what I mean? And shout out to Silent Rick and Octopushy. Know what I mean? Stupid bitch.
That last part was funny. I like the last part. But the rest was fucking trash. Now try again, you fucking idiot. See, I did it again. God, I hate being so funny, man.
The Lorne World.
To an automatic automatic voice message system. Please record your message.
Hey Sika, it's me, TCAP Gaming, know what I mean? Are you still 24? I can't be your sugar daddy no more, because I love West most now. But don't be fat, know what I mean? And shout out to Silent Rick and Octopushy, know what I mean? Stupid bitch.
That stupid bitch at the end, not that Silent Rick garbage. But what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, wait. I'll have to do it while it's playing.
Or by the Lorne World Order.
Automatic voice message.
Oh yeah. Anyway, like this starts as like a message, right? Of me saying, calling Sika and telling her that I can be her sugar daddy. But here's the deflection, though. That's what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, am I like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's more funny. Like, I don't know. Your side is just sad though. The deflecting, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, I'm subscribed to Sika just because, you know what I mean. I was like, around this time, just because I wanted to see like if, and you know, I wanted to see a few of her streams, and I actually saw you simping in her chat in one of her streams, and it was pretty funny. So we'll probably take a look at that. So, you know what I mean? Like, these people are so delusional. Like, they're making stuff up that never happened. I've never talked to Sika. I've never called her. You know what I mean? I have nothing to do with her. The only connection that I have to Sika is that we probably really don't like Wes. That's it. But meanwhile, he's the one calling, buying girls gifts. You know? You're a creep, man. Why are you buying girls gifts, man? Trying to force them into relationships. That's what you're known for on the TCAP community, man. You know what I mean? You can make fun of me all you want. Make fun of my accent. Call me whatever you want. Say I'm crazy. But that's just like, that's you deflecting, you know? Stupid bitch.
System. Please record your message.
Hey Sika, it's me, TCAP Gaming, know what I mean? Are you...
Yeah, it's me, TCAP Gaming, because that's my real name. And I call myself TCAP Gaming when I call somebody, you fucking idiots.
You still 24? I can't be your sugar daddy no more, because I love West most now. But don't be fat, know what I mean? And shout out to Silent Rick and Octopushy, know what I mean? Stupid bitch.
Hey, little bitch. And Sika, understand, hold up, kids and hoes, kids and hoes. The brother got too much kids and hoes, kids and hoes, kids and hoes. The brother got too much kids and hoes. Ain't got no money to buy me other clothes, bitch. The brother got too much kids and hoes. Okay, you want me to be loyal? I tell him nah. The brother got too much kids and hoes.
Live streams and skits
for TCAP Gaming.
DJ Payne, that was DJ.
Woman, know what I mean? But you're not gonna Kanye with me.
What?
That fell sex doll guy.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't even act like. Hey.
Hey Sika, it's me again, TCAP Gaming. Did I leave my West Most sex doll at your house? Because guess what? I need it back. And I know what you're gonna say, oh, he's crazy. He prefer a sex doll to a real woman. Know what I mean? But you're not gonna Kanye with me. That sex doll didn't make me Fritzo. Yes, English is my second language. Make fun of it. Call me back, Sika. Or come see me. Come see me. Stupid bitch.
The preceding announcement was paid.
Okay, if the first one, no, that's they just ruined. They ruined it.
For by the Lorne World Order.
Who did that voice for TCAP Gaming?
DJ Payne. That was DJ Payne 1 crushing it,
That was incredible. I thought it was him for a split second. I thought.
Oh, you wish, buddy. Oh, actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind. Actually, I wouldn't mind talking to Wes. Yeah. I don't think he would, though.
Really him.
Yeah. The first time I got to send a recording, I thought it was him.
Oh, and he probably shit his pants. Oh no, he probably when he first heard that, he was probably like, "Oh my God, I got some garbage on him finally." Fucking morons.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, legitimately, I thought, how much have you had to pay him?
What?
Because everyone's got a price, right?
It's the new note.
Okay, what? Okay, so these guys are making fun of my accent, and this guy like, what?
Because everyone's got a price, right?
What did he say?
I thought it was him. So that that was.
Yeah, legitimately, I thought, how much?
I thought it was him. So that that was.
Yeah, legitimately, I thought, how much have you had to pay him?
Oh, okay, that's what he said.
Because everyone's.
That's what he said. He's like.
Time I got to send a recording, I thought it was him. So that that was.
Yeah, legitimately, I thought, how much have you had to pay him? Because everyone's got a price, right?
It's the new monegroes. It's yeah. So that was.
I don't know who that is, but he's just over the moon that he's streaming with Wes. Like this is probably a fucking dream come true to him. He's like, yes, Daddy, they taste so good. Your balls are so salty and tasty. Thank you.
It was actually made a while back when Sika was just someone that I enjoyed. I showed a couple times here and there, and I've got over time people have asked for this Sika stream, so we are doing the Sika stream. Blue Boy, you're excited about this?
It's about damn time.
Yeah,
I love this woman.
I agree, and some people are before Sloth Cat starts reading out, because I am joined by Sloth Cat, and of course.
When aren't you fucking joined by Sloth Cat, you fucking moron? You can't do nothing by yourself ever. I actually put out a challenge to any monegroes that can show me one stream that is just Wes. I will pay you fucking $10,000 for your back rent if you do.
Cornville Freeway. Yeah, okay, yeah. Trying to talk over me. At Cornville Freeway, the blackest man in Brisbane, as he's known. So Sika, I had Jules write a little something up here, because Sika has, and this is no joke, 5,000 videos on her YouTube channel, on one YouTube channel.
Okay.
She has several because each of her alts has.
Okay, hold on. Let me check something. I want to see how many videos he has on his channel and why does that matter how many videos she has on her channel, man? It's her channel, right? Isn't it?
Go ahead,
speaking of the internet, we have to
shut the fuck up. How do you check how many videos? 375 videos, right? How many does he said Sika have?
That's a DID. Has a channel. She has those on her YouTube channel, because Sika has, and this is no joke, 5,000 videos on her YouTube channel, on one YouTube channel. She has several because each of her alts has a DID.
Oh my God! So this guy is so fucking stupid. Hold on. Who cares like how many channels she has or how many videos she has on a channel? Maybe that's her escape. It's a hobby. That's what YouTube is, man. It's a hobby. It's not a fucking job like you, you know what I mean? Like, this is your livelihood. You die without YouTube or Google. Ripping them off. Oh yeah, okay. Talking about, what about this one, Wes? Like, you know what I mean? Talking about alt and other channels. You have this channel, fucking shitty ass channel. This one, it's your channel, isn't it too? Yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
trouble at Disney World?
of course.
For one, Jordan.
So, like, why the fuck are you talking shit about her, about other accounts and different...
Is there trouble at Disney World?
You know what I mean? You're talking about, like, it's a weird thing, and you're fucking doing the same thing, you fucking idiot. And there's other channels that stupid color commentary, and now I was thinking that we should do that next too. Where is it? This one.
All right.
Huh? Color commentary. What about you, you fucking moron? You're just fucking deflecting, man. You suck.
Has a channel. Sika is a YouTube content creator who's been uploading to YouTube for 6 years.
Okay.
She primarily uploads music videos, live streams, and skits, but her channel picked up traction in 2019 when Trisha Paytas was fighting Dissociative DID after Trisha Paytas made insensitive comments about a creator with DID and went on to make content mocking the disorder by pretending to have it herself. At the time, Sika rebranded herself as Tatiana and began uploading content defending Trisha and questioning the validity of Dissociative DID's diagnosis. At one point, people began thinking that Sika's channel was owned by Trisha Paytas, and that's why a lot of people started subscribing to her channel. When all of that drama died down, she deleted all of those videos, but you'll see a lot of her videos still have comments off for that reason, because people will go in there and give her shit about the Trisha Paytas thing from 2019. And she will reference it in shorts and stuff like that when she's not arguing with people about how Native American she is. Which, Blue Boy, you can tell me, how much time does she spend doing that?
It is almost a daily occurrence that she's arguing with people about her being Native American. And it's
Really? Because I'm actually subscribed to her, and I've never... This is the first I hear of it.
not so much arguing about her being a Native American. People accuse her of not being Native American, and she makes a video of her like lip singing a song.
Yes.
While she has the comment posted on the screen. I don't understand what it does.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything. Or her grandma. Wait, her aunt. What is her name? What is her name?
Down syndrome Aunt Carol. I think.
And that's what she calls her. She'll have.
That's
Down
what she
syndrome.
calls her in the videos. Yeah. I'm not being mean.
And she'll say, "Imagine telling someone, with a, what does it say, with Down syndrome Aunt Carol, who's, I don't know, 100% Cherokee, that they're not Native American." That'll be on the screen while she's lip syncing or.
What the fuck? Why is this even anything? Why is this relevant? Like, why? What's so bad? Like, okay, I've never watched this video, but like they're just trying to make something unfunny funny. So what if she thinks that? Oh my god! Oh, these people are so
twerking or something else, twerking with their mom.
Yeah, well, Down syndrome Aunt Carol is like playing with crayons and eating them in the background. Fucking Seek is on the dancing behind her and twerking around.
I think that's enough lead up. Why don't Slothcat? I'm gonna set the timer to 90 seconds. Why don't you show Blue Boy and Cornville Three-Way how it's done, and we'll say hello. Then we'll get right to the first video, which I thought was lost. And so
is
I don't want to fucking hear you talk, bitch. Oh wait. Okay.
This model, no. So we're gonna hear all about that, guys. We're gonna go through who she called her up through to that, because we're gonna. I think this.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna be.
Hey, I had to take a dookie. So he'll be back soon.
You know their toilets go the other direction there.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I saw that Simpsons.
Yeah, that's where I learned it.
That's the way anyone learns.
Oh my god, it's so painful.
All right, let's I mean, let's look at how it starts. Already I'm into whatever's going on here.
You know what? I have alcohol. I wonder if that would help. And it's fucking no, I'll be all wasted when the old lady gets back. No, I won't.
It's like an alternate universe based shaman. It's like an
Oh my God, he
alternate
does kinda
universe
look like
based
Fake
shaman.
Oh my god.
It starts off great and it gets better. Here we go.
Okay, what's up, everybody? It's Sika, and what do you introduce yourself as?
Sean.
Sean. So we're gonna see if I'm gonna have his baby.
Awkward. That was kind of awkward.
Pregnancy test.
Yeah, because he thinks the other ones are a waste of money.
Yeah, a waste of money.
He was really mean to me about it.
Yeah.
Really
Whether
mean.
the baby comes out or not doesn't determine by the pregnancy test. So.
He said we didn't need to take a pregnancy test. He could sense if there's a baby or not. And I'm like, first of all, it's my body. I've been feeling tired all week. And then I feel like my boobs are more
Ew.
perky than usual.
The fuck, man?
Me too, so I'm like
tell.
Too.
You could tell they look bigger than usual. Even just it didn't used to fit like this. And then also, I had a
But
bad
she wasn't pregnant,
cramp in
so
my stomach that was like.
No.
But it's not normal
that
period cramps because it was
real.
like in a different spot. So I had to Google it. So then, that's like 3 signs.
Long story short, Sika rejected Wes, right? This is Wes's payback for her rejecting him, right? From what I understand.
And I didn't have my period since.
Ew.
Okay, let's take the test.
Yeah, he's done talking.
Yeah, thank God. You don't
Okay,
need to go through the whole
impatient.
thing.
I had to say why I think I'm pregnant first.
Okay.
Let's go.
Smooth transition. I like that.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
I wish you wanted to buy Band-Aids, but
This part. I wish you wanted to buy Band-Aids. So obviously she cut
Why?
the part out where she asked to buy Band-Aids and he said no. It's like, nah.
Why is he doing this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I said that I've never watched this before, and like, I don't get it. Like, why is he starting from the beginning? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Why? Like, he's just showing Sika going with her boyfriend to go to the pharmacy to buy a pregnancy test. Like, why is this relevant at all? You know what I mean? Why is he showing this? Obviously, it's gonna lead up to something, but you know what I mean? Like, why does this need to be presented? You know? Well, obviously, it's because the people don't understand that this is his revenge for him being rejected, but that's the real truth.
And I'm here to spend $1.25, not $2.50. Get the pregnancy test so we can go home.
Buy them when I get my card.
Sika is the female. Is that a joke? Asbury Brad is joking. That's a bully comment. Our first bully comment.
Where's Army jelly lubricant.
Holy shit! They have all that stuff at the Dollar Tree. I didn't know that. I must go shopping.
Maybe they're in the front. Can I see them in the front?
Thank you for shopping at Dollar Tree.
I think.
What are these other gifts? A pregnancy test, a Disney keychain. What the hell was that?
Well, if she's pregnant, she's gonna need a new keychain, right?
And a chocolate bunny.
You don't understand how celebrations work.
What?
That's gonna
No,
go inside of me.
It's what they call the miniature baby. You know, one of those
Ew.
snakes toys you grow inside the water, and they grow big. You know one of the snake toys. You know, and then one of those miniature babies that they climb inside your pussy and grow big.
Yeah.
I don't put it inside me. I pee
But
on it.
it will go out the moment you open the package, and it's going to go out and climb inside your pussy.
Like an invisible ghost. It's just.
Yeah, and then it's going to grow as a baby. It's going to tell you you're pregnant.
Okay.
So you got. Then this baby is going to shop at Dollar Tree. So it's like to
Like
make money
me.
for Dollar Tree.
Like me.
Did you hear that?
The baby is gonna shop at Dollar Tree.
So, there's inside of the pregnancy test. Inside the pregnancy test, there's a thing, and when she opens it, it's going to open. As soon as she opens the box, it's going to climb in.
Have to pee yet.
Dollar Tree.
We'll specify your first Dollar Tree pregnancy test. Okay, got it.
We're at the house, and I don't have to pee yet. So maybe I'll drink some juice.
Well, why are you even recording this?
Hold on, because he's gonna say.
Why
I ask
not?
myself that all the time.
You know why? Because she's a sexy girl, man. And you guys are probably some fucking greasy fucking haven't had a shower in a week fucking cocksuckers. And why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, she's pretty, she's got a nice body, and she wants to film herself. So what? Like, what's the joke? Fucking idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this being recorded?
Yeah.
How are you gonna feel if
It's called a vlog. Isn't it called a vlog? And even if it's not called a vlog, she's not a fucking sex offender. She's allowed to record herself and post it as much as she wants. Like, why is that a concern to you?
there's a baby?
Could you fucking imagine these two as your parents?
That dance he does.
I can
Are you
eat the
gonna do
baby.
dance?
I can eat the baby.
There's a baby that. You're gonna eat the baby? What? He's gonna eat the baby?
When he grows old.
Why would he eat his baby?
Oh, I thought that was like her lipstick smeared on the top of her lip, but I guess she's got her lip pierced.
Don't eat babies.
What was funny about that? She said, "Don't eat babies," and he's fucking. Ugh.
Eating babies.
Ugh.
First he said he wants to eat my guinea pig. Then he wants to eat my babies.
Wait, hold
Kinda
on.
eating everything.
Is that an LED strip around her waist?
I was trying to figure that out. Is that what that is?
I think that's an LED strip around her waist. Look at that.
Where? Her waist?
I don't know.
What? No, it's just making shit
You
up.
can't be eating everything.
It looks like
He said, what do you expect? He's Chinese. We should do a video where I make gross foods and see if you'll eat it.
Because he's Asian.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Chinese, you'll eat it?
Why? Like, if I was a West, like, I don't get it. Like, what does she do? Like, why are we like? Obviously, I want to say, why are we watching this? I know why I'm watching it, but if I was a subscriber, you know what I mean? Like, why? It's just a girl vlogging with her boyfriend. They're check. You know what I mean? Like, what? Is she a pedophile? Like, what does she do that she needs to be like? You know what I mean? This guy's made like 3-hour videos on her.
Thing, right? Tell like half of everything don't have Chinese.
Nice. Your bra showing there, sweetie. Honey.
Yeah, she went to the store looking like this.
Let's read the instructions.
For a pregnancy
Collect
test.
your sample in clean, dry glass.
Here we go.
Use dropper to collect urine from cup. Place 3 drops in collection. You're supposed to pee in the cup. I thought how to
Pee on a
so
plate.
she- what?
What
Pee
did you
on
say?
a plate.
He wants her to be on a plate so they can pour it into a cup.
That's very smart.
God, they're so dumb. Like, he's obviously joking, idiots.
Hold on.
Or I don't know. Maybe he's not.
In the cup? That's done. Let me grab a plate.
That's pretty funny though. That's funny.
Pouring from a plate is like a harder.
Shut up!
This is just too much, babe.
Yeah, come on. You're adding an extra step.
Hey, watch out.
This guy could probably whoop. This guy could probably whoop Wes's ass. Wes wouldn't even. He'd be like, he'd call the cops. Fucking coward.
Steps. So you could step down.
I didn't see them.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
you don't
have a
see-
lot of gushers.
They're right there. It's literally.
Remember, she said he spent all his money on candy.
All right, YouTube. What's
Oh, here we
up?
go. Here we go.
So, if you see, I'm by myself now, and I'm at my mom's house. Here's why.
Yeah, tell us why, Sika.
So, ever since I've been moving in with my boyfriend, he's kind of stressed out because. Yeah, so my boyfriend, he's been stressed out with me moving into his house, even though he wanted me to move in. I think he's not used to it. He's never lived with a woman before, and then have expectations like I want him to work and help clean. So he's not an argument ever since.
That I found elsewhere on YouTube that she did not include here. That was part of their fight leading up.
And now it's my twist, which is what he wanted. Don't get me wrong. Like he wanted that. He asked me to, but instead we already did the porn. Now
The porn led to the
Yeah.
Maybe I'm pregnant.
Maybe she's pregnant.
Maybe. But anyway, so I'm not taking the test with him because I think it's given him like anxiety. Maybe that I'm gonna be pregnant. He's been like just
yeah.
so irritable.
That guy?
Really? This guy's Blue Boy baby mama? No.
So I'm just gonna take the test away from him, find out by myself if I'm pregnant, and then if I am, he'll just have to find out later.
Their porn is very disturbing. They did subscribe.
Hey, Octopussy, the reason for these videos are because Sika rejected Wes's passes, right? Like this is like these videos are pretty much his revenge, right? Like that's the whole reason for this. Cause I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, that's the only conclusion I get.
Subscribed to it for literally maybe like 2 hours.
You couldn't
and
help
it got
it.
like I couldn't help it.
You couldn't help it. You were so curious.
I was so curious what this porn looked like, and it did not disappoint how disturbing it was.
You gave me like a live rundown.
Yeah, I gave you a rundown of it. It was horrifying.
Can you give us a live rundown?
So the way they
or was Blue Boy being the creep? Because I remember watching a video of her saying that one of them was sending her gifts and she didn't want them. Damn, man. So Blue Boy is a fucking player. He's fucking Sika and he's fucking or is this a Reborn's baby mama too? Because I heard that he's fucking his baby mama too. I don't know what's true, but the rumors say that fucking Blue Boy is fucking every female in his proximity. Good boy.
Each other is he like sat there with his like lips puckered like when Lauren does his kissy face, and she would like slobber and lick all over his lips like they were making out.
God, his fucking laugh, man.
He's like, she won't stop licking his mouth.
She wouldn't stop licking his mouth. It was fucking horrible. And
you said it really did look like he was in another world, like how she
Yeah.
described it. He's closing
Yeah.
his eyes and pretending he's in VR.
Yeah, he seriously had like I was like, this guy has no clue. He's like, I thought he was on drugs.
They're cute and hug and love each other, and we're gonna take the pregnancy test, and find out we have a baby, and go eat lunch, and go buy Valentine's Day stuffed animals. That was my Valentine's Day plan. But instead, he woke me up out of bed, complaining that I was in his bed. So
It's I think how, but like it's all flexing because it doesn't sound like any of the men that she's with have any money to support her. Like one dude's asking her for Blue Boy. We get another donation. So.
Well, I'm only going George Glass. I only go with by like I'm just watching videos and just putting things together, man. Like I'm sure that you're a West Most viewer because you're here, getting mad because I'm reacting to this. But Octopus, she didn't answer my question when I asked her that the whole purpose of this video is because, well, I thought that it was because Wes made a pass on her and she rejected. Or I don't know, man. Like, but this is like right now I'm just trying to understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, why is he just like reacting to her, or like, Because, you know what I mean? There's a pattern here. I discovered a pattern. Like, yeah, just go back to the stream and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Because this, you know what I mean? This was 2022? No, 2020. I don't know. But this was last year. And then a day ago, he's fucking making a video about this other girl fucking accusing him of other stuff.
Sorry, before we go on here, and this one is from Evil Little Wrong again. Evil Little McNuggets. Is the gender reveal going to be done via Dollar Tree keychain, pink stitch?
Well, if you don't want me to make things up, clear things up for me. Whatever you think I'm lying about, tell me. Then I won't. You know what I mean? I want to know.
Keychain for a girl and mini VR headset, and of course, mini VR headset because boys are addicted to VR porn, and it gives you not into the next.
A pea dapper. This is my pea cup.
Okay. She's saying it smells.
Right, you gotta dodge some bullets.
No whammies. You're
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
Why are you surprised? I mean, and if you were surprised,
because I'm not pregnant.
Well, Wes, she ran down the list of why she's possibly pregnant. Her boobs were perkier. She had
her period. Any of the other videos, we busting a
It's negative.
I mean, it is now.
Rest, like I said.
Just go to get the pregnancy test like we were going before you start saying it's a waste of money.
The waste of $1.25.
You can't help me like 20.
Oh, nice. Is this a fight now?
Assaulted her mother, elderly stepfather, friends, and every man she has dated. Animals have died in her care, including hamsters she threw away, not knowing they were in hibernation. She regularly has meltdowns and is unable to maintain a job. We will see some of that later.
What's he reading?
Was that
next? Why would you?
In the cup?
Yes. Rinse it out real quick with cool water and put a channel called Distressed Damsel Debunked. But they describe Seek a little bit too. Former meth addict with a history of violence. Physically assaulted her mother, elderly stepfather, friends, and every man she has dated. Animals have died in her care, including hamsters she threw away, not knowing they were in hibernation. She regularly has meltdowns and is unable to maintain a job. We will see some of that later when she.
Wow. Like, to me that's fucked up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where like, you're just laughing at somebody, like, you know what I mean? She's probably, you know, she's do you think people just so he's just pretty much trying to make fun of her because she's been an addict and she has like mental issues, pretty much. Is that what I'm getting here?
She tries to get her mom to let her quit her fast food job. Her mom
she works at a fast food restaurant. So.
Okay, so now they're making fun of her because she works at so what if it didn't have a job? Then you would make fun of her then too?
Now she is looking to bring a child into the world with a man who clearly stated in the video that he no longer wishes to have a baby with her after getting to know her fully. Now this is a clip from this is in between her getting the pregnancy test and then going back to her mom's house. This is, I think, the 19th. So there's an intro here I'm going to skip. So let's just get to it.
I can't think about what a future we would have. Hey, stop this.
He won't even take me to get a $2 pregnancy
I just
test.
Look at the videos you take. I can sense there's no sincerity in having a baby with me. Like you told me like you plan roughly like you plan on getting.
You're telling me that you don't want to be with me when I'm saying just take me to get a pregnancy test.
Stop! I'd rather just you can go in that. Please just leave me. Right now I want to rest. Like I said.
Just go to get the pregnancy test like we were going before you start saying it's a waste of money.
The waste of $1.25.
You can't help me like 20. think like that's a waste of money.
Because he wants to break up every time that he has to be a man.
Maybe he wants to break up because he's tired of getting yelled at constantly.
I could find plenty of
stop.
other men. I could find
Every time he wants
plenty
to be
of
a
other
man,
men.
he's sitting in front of a SpongeBob SquarePants poster.
Well, and when she says she can find plenty of other men, I believe her, and we will see that.
Well,
later.
yeah, I mean, if you're hanging outside a gas station, you can sleep with her.
Dogs I've ever downloaded a video so fast.
He wanted a baby.
Please, I don't anymore. I don't really. I want to have a baby.
Oh, but now that I'm pregnant.
Just text her. After I know you fully. Sorry.
Yeah, now that I haven't had my period for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
Just be responsible and go get the test.
He doesn't want to waste $1.25.
I have no idea why this guy spends so much time in VR. I mean,
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, man. They might as well just play a sound of an ass ripping ass. Like just that's all I hear when that fucking guy talks. Oh my fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna watch this again. So pretty much what I get from this. How old is Wes? He's in his 40s now, huh? So Wes and his little buddies are like reacting to a couple having a fight in their 20s. Really? Is it that? Man, like, wow. Like it's. Well, I guess that's why I'm not a monegro. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what's the problem here? Like, he's not like. You know what I mean? Like, she sounds like she's upset, right? She's not breaking shit. You know, the cops out there, like, you know what I mean? Why does this have to be public? You know what I mean? Well, it's obviously public because he got the video, right? But why is he doing this? Cause like, you know what I mean? Like, Sika has a connection. So who's like? Sika has a connection to this fucking idiot Octopus. She's telling me that Blue Boy is Sika's baby mom, right? So, but why is Wes making a stream on her? Like, I don't get it. So, you know what I mean? It's like two grown men teaming up, bullying a fucking a young woman in her 20s.
I don't really.
And it's soon. And
Because he wants to break up every time that he has to be a man.
A man? Like, I'm sorry, like, he's not a man. Like, man, that guy looks really young. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a lot of growing up to do. And, like, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with this. Like, it's just a young couple having a fight. That's it. Like, why? Oh, my God.
I could find plenty of other men. I could find
Every time he wants to
plenty
be
of
a
other
man,
men.
he's sitting in front of a SpongeBob SquarePants poster.
Well, and when she says she can find plenty of other men, I believe her, and we will see that.
Well,
later.
yeah, I mean.
You know what? I wouldn't believe if you said that you could get plenty of girls, because we all know you can't. When was the last time you actually had a relationship, Wes? That would be that would be a good answer, because I bet you spent at least 5 years.
If you're hanging outside a gas station, you can sleep with her.
When
there's a gas station, there's a way.
One of the most amazing pregnancy vlogs I've ever heard. And it's soon. And I mean, I sent that link to Blue Boy, and so I've never downloaded a video so fast.
Exactly. He told me he wanted a baby. Now that I'm pregnant.
Just text her. After I know you fully. Sorry.
No.
Go, you have a baby,
Wait.
He said if I.
Go, you have a baby,
I don't know what he said there,
He said
but
to be with him.
I don't know what he said there, but he's got the right terminology. Like, you know what I mean? From a grown adult, which I'm gonna be the adult here. From an adult looking out, that's what I see. I see this young man having sex with this young woman, and like, you know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there's the illegal stuff, but man, when you're in your early 20s, you're still a baby. You know what I mean? So he's right. You know, he's a baby and she's a baby having a baby. You know what I mean? And that's what you get. I just don't understand, like, what's the problem here? Like, why does this need to be streamed on a man's channel?
I don't need to be with him.
Just go, you have a baby, have a baby.
He said if I have a baby, have a baby.
5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. I didn't even realize it was 5 in the morning.
Just waking up to this. Fucking hell.
Oh my god. All right, we got some donations, guys. We know it's the pin and they spray painted and glitter to her.
It is the Sika of vehicles.
I already know this is gonna be a shit show. The Sika movie. What the hell? I see glitter. What the fuck did she do there?
Just regular car.
Hey, Pepino. Merry Christmas to you, man. I don't celebrate that stuff, but like, thank you for. I appreciate that greeting, man. Blessings to you too. Hope you're having a good Christmas yourself.
And she took it to her dad who lives somewhere else, and they spray painted and glittered and stickered. And you're gonna see. We'll just look at it for a minute, and she calls it her race car gamer girl car.
I just realized there's Wild Kingdoms on the front. She's even shouting out her other YouTube channels.
Yeah, she's got to shout out her other channel.
I have no idea, JP. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I was just saying earlier that the beauty about like not having any kind of like connection to any of these guys is that it's almost like I'm watching the TCAP community. Well, it's never been the TCAP community because I've never considered Wes and the monegroes part of the TCAP community, but it's almost like I'm sitting here watching that community implode in itself, and I love it, man. Like all these people that used to be friends are like stabbing each other in the back so bad that it's like you know what I mean. I'm having a great time. I can't remember the last time I had a good time streaming, and I'm really loving this. What does it say? Wild Kingdom? Is that what it says? Wild?
I think it's perfect.
I just realized this is the car she got pregnant in, right?
Yeah, this is spoiler alert. This is the car she spent 3 hours pregnancy banging in.
Nice.
So I mean, it's not
You're trying to like hide the fact that you're having like this car stands out. You know what I mean? So it's not a really good car to have public sex in.
You guys heard that? That's a tip. That's a public sex tip from Blue Boy.
A Blue Boy tip.
Guys, if a less note would throw it away for ruining it.
Yes.
Yeah, or like those color change.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut your fucking cockhole. What's that guy's name? Anybody know who the fuck that is? CW3? You better shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot.
Yes.
But it's
just
fucked
fucked
up
water?
in the change, yeah.
Just look at this.
Glitter?
Yeah, it's glitter. They glittered all over it. There's shit all over the windows in the inside. What are you
He really
doing?
loves Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny, but they're fucking ruining it by their commentary because that car looks horrible.
Look at the inside too.
Well, the top is rusted. You'll see the top of the car is like rusted. They just glittered over it. Like, this is. And she got mad. I guess people were mean to her in the comments.
Did you guys ever watch Trailer Park Boys? If we have any Trailer Park Boys in the house, this is like Sika's version of the shitmobile.
About her. Oh yeah, here it is. Girl gamer car. New paint revealed. 2006 Chevy Cavalier spray paint. What? That's spray paint?
Yeah, so this is my car that I.
Hold on, Sika. Show us the top real quick. I think yeah, here we go. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Oh my god.
Wow.
I feel bad. I feel bad because I'm kind of enjoying how, like, but you know, this is what happens when you don't have like this is what happens when you don't have somebody to tell you what the fuck are you thinking, man? Don't do that. Are you stupid? Like, it's gonna look like shit. So she's just running around, painting her car, fucking this guy. You know, like I kind of feel bad because, you know, she probably doesn't have somebody to talk to like that, but. It's funny that she fucking did it because it looks like fucking shit.
I mean, Blue Boy. I mean, I'm sorry, Sloth Cat. If you had a car, would you want something like this? Or at this point, would it not matter because you're just tired of walking?
Nah, I wouldn't have nothing like
Oh
this
my
if
God.
I did have a car. You know.
Whoa.
Like, who told her that was a good idea? Maybe you know what happened? I bet you she just looked it up on YouTube, and she thought, like, you know what I mean? She thought you could just, like, I don't know.
Look at the top. Look at that.
Kind of rusty.
What kind of rusty?
Shavings. Like metal shavings.
Slap some glitter on it, it'll be fine.
Yes. All right. So, oh shit! No, this is. Hold on. Make sure this is right. Yeah. Okay. So this is pregnancy week 7, and this is actually the week after she announced that she was pregnant. I think week 6 was.
That's funny. I'm not making fun of her. It's just funny how she's like just grabbing her boobs like that.
The first vlog that she made about it, and someone else actually told me to watch this one because of the morning sickness. And I also love the outfit she chose to wear for this. So I think we're about half of this one, and then we move on to the next one. I think it's pretty boring once they start moving shit. But when she's
And yeah, we're gonna be getting rid of some of my stuff so I could put it in the baby room. Me and my mom are gonna be decorating baby room soon. So while I'm cleaning my room, picking out baby stuff. I'm definitely thinking about putting my stitches in the baby room.
Yeah.
I probably will.
Maybe.
It's got a little theme going on. I got this thing. The tassels. Wait a second.
mom, an amazing mother.
Get rid of that constricting feeling. I feel like I've been choked by a snake.
Like, have you guys ever heard of that term? Is this what you want to be doing when Jesus comes back? Like, this is a man in his late 40s, 3 men reacting to like a young woman's. What the fuck, man? Like, this. I know I got my own issues, but.
Yeah, girl, shake them titties for your pregnancy. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, this is great. Everybody quiet.
I'm sick.
Okay, I get it, right? Like, I get it. Like, why would you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, I guess, I don't know, man. I don't understand this generation. I guess they have the need to film everything or document everything. So I get it. Yeah, you know, she got knocked up by her boyfriend, and there's such thing as morning sickness. But the thing I don't understand, where I get lost, is why is there 3 men reacting to this and like laughing at it? You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, man.
Gotta film this, everyone.
Like, what's so funny? Like, Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's not like, she's in agony. She's pregnant, man. Like, where's the joke? Like, this is a side of, this is like laughing at labor. You know what I mean? Like, what's so funny about labor? It hurts. Like, how do you expect a woman in labor to be like joking around and laughing? Like, she's pregnant. She's got, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I could never be a monegro. I agree, Pepino. I was saying that actually that I'm subscribed to her, but you know what I mean. She's pretty funny. Like she does this. I don't watch her videos. I'm just subbed, and sometimes I'll watch them. Like I'll watch like, cause I know she does a lot of like dolls and I don't know, things for kids or something. So I don't even fucking click on that shit. But one time she has this character named Paul something something, like where she acts like a white guy. Like that's funny, you know what I mean? Like at least she's trying, right? But nothing like this fucking type of fucking low IQ fucking comedy. Like who's laughing at this?
Still nothing. All right. That's what happened.
Wait. This is so fucked up.
I'm really struggling today.
Like this is, you know how I feel like right now? Like I feel like watching this, I feel like these guys would laugh at a child being hit. You know what I mean? If there was a woman having a mental breakdown and she started abusing her child, they would probably think that's hilarious. Because if they think this is funny, like, you know what I mean? Like, they probably laugh at stupid shit like that.
Well, that's not morning sickness. That's.
I was gonna say, that's what I said to you. I was like, is it morning sickness if you have to put your fingers down your throat in order to throw up? And also, I did the same move to get out of going to school when I was in 4th grade.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah.
Like, we know what you're doing, Sika. You don't want to go to work.
Yeah, well, now you're wondering, why is she doing this? Why would a grown...
Why is she doing it? Because she's nauseous. I've been nauseous before, too. And I've shot my fingers down my throat to make myself puke. Like, what's so... Like, that's why. Are you like that?
Grown 30-year-old woman with her boobies saying... Here we go.
She didn't actually puke either of those times.
No.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, you're...
It's already 11. And I'm so sick. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to like keep my job like this and stuff. I work with food.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's not good.
Growing up every day now.
You think it's a Dairy Queen? I was picturing Arby's.
All right, y'all, so it is now
Here we go.
1 in the noon.
1 in the noon.
1 in the noon, huh?
The way that you sound like you're just being really mean. Because I'm saying I feel sick. I don't know how I'm going to be able to work fast food standing for 8 hours a day. And you're just like, lots of women do it. Well, I know that they do, but I mean, I also have been throwing up nonstop for the whole week. Just standing at work around makes me feel like I'm going to get sick at work too. And you don't need...
Like, this is her career now. She's going to find a way to monitor. Goes to the emergency room at 11 p.m. at night because she said she was throwing up, and they give her some Advil. Oh.
Man, this is so fucked up, man. Like, this is pretty disturbing. Like, wow.
Aww.
I really don't look good, and all my stuff is just messy from me waking up out of bed and throwing up. And everyone is getting bad.
Yeah, never once shows herself throwing up.
No.
Let's look at the hamster real quick. What the
Mom
fuck?
sent me this mean text saying, "Guess I'll work on your baby's room alone." But she knows I'm down here crying because she heard my.
What was funny about that? Like, I don't get this. I don't get this, man. Like, what did she do? Is she a pedophile? Is she like, what does she do so wrong that she do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, I get it. Like, they're trying to make fun of her. They're trying to expose her, whatever. But all I'm getting so far is that she got pregnant and she's going through a rough time. She's 7 weeks pregnant. Yeah, she's puking and she probably feels like shit because, like, you know what I mean, hormones and all that stuff. But where's the joke? Where, like, you know what I mean? Did she, like, steal that baby and put it inside her? Like, what did she do wrong that she, you know what I mean? I don't get it, man.
Feelings about being sick and saying I don't know how I'm gonna work the same if I'm always sick like this. And even now, I haven't even got dressed or nothing, but she's already like, "Guess I'll do all the work alone." Fine. Like, I'm fucking trying.
You know why, John? Because she can. I just don't understand why. Like, okay, let's say you. Okay, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, let's say if I didn't know this channel and I subscribe and I started watching these videos, like, what is the purpose? Like, but from what Octopushy was saying is that this is Blue Boy's baby mama. So, like, she either, I don't know, man, they're just trying to get back at her. Like, this is so unnecessary, you know what I mean? Like, what, like, you guys are laughing at a young, like, obviously single, pregnant woman, you know, that she's going through a hard time. And you guys are trying to make it, turn it around and, you know, trying to laugh at her misery. She didn't do anything. You know what I mean? She's not a pedophile. She's not out there trying to kidnap kids, from my understanding. So what's the problem? You know what I mean?
Better go up there, though.
All right, and then this one really just kind of drops off from here. She tries to help her mom move, and oh no, oh, hold on, because there's a part we have to watch.
So me and my mom, we're not fighting now.
Oh, good.
I'm about to shower finally. I finally ate. It's already 3 in the afternoon. I'm just now getting my day started.
She's finally getting the baby bump.
It's just sometimes, you know, normally if I was going to work, I would be like really energized and such, but I'm just not feeling the same lately. Anyways, let's shower so we can look better, clean up stuff. I'm like covered in germs from throwing up everywhere and having diarrhea.
Ew!
Amazing.
Ew.
I finally showered. Now let's go get some clothes. It's already 4.
There we go.
I mean, I have to wake up. I just want you to tell me where you want to live.
Yeah, but I like Pepino. What's the funny behavior here? Like her having a hard time because she has morning sick. You know what I mean? Or what's the funny behavior that she's having a fight with her boyfriend? Like, is that funny? Like, I mean, it would be funny if, you know, if she started having a meltdown and then she started throwing shit and then the cops came, you know, that would be funny. But this is just like you know what I mean? It's like something normal, like that young couples go through. And now I know where you stand because you're fucking coping for Wes. Good job, buddy.
Let's talk about the shoes. I need to get them to get to the shoe part because.
Let's get to the shoe part.
2 different shoes.
No, he only has 1 leg, but still.
What?
What? Who's got 1 leg?
He only wears the right shoe.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't even think what they think is funny.
Hold on.
You know what I just realized? That the strange behavior in this whole scenario is not the behavior of Sika. The strange behavior is displayed in Wes, Blue Boy, and Slothcat. That's where this. Yeah, thank you, Jeff, for making me see that. That's where the strange behavior is. That's why I'm so interested in this, because I don't really care about what Sika is doing. She's not doing anything wrong. She's pregnant. She's having a hard time. So what? It's just the way that these fucking 3 grown men are acting. You know, it's fucked up.
All right.
Yeah.
Shoes and they don't even match.
Oh my god. He's wearing 2 different shoes.
No, he only has one leg.
What?
Still.
When they're both right shoes.
2 different shoes.
No, he only has one leg.
Oh my fucking god. I really okay. Did you guys know who Daniel Larson is? If you guys know who Daniel Larson is, have you ever seen him punching himself in the face? Where he's going. That's what I fucking feel like doing when I hear Wes laugh like that. Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's wearing 2 different shoes.
No, he only has one leg.
Still.
When they're both right shoes.
Yeah.
Who are they talking about?
Her stepdad.
Oh, right. Does he only have one leg?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
okay,
man
cool.
I guess that's the man that she beats on, and there's a video where they're like yelling about how she's like, they're like, you don't help us with any money. She's like, but you smoke all my weed. I share my weed with you. Move out. All right, next up, next up, we have her mom. Her mom also has a YouTube channel. And so this is just a 14 seconds. This is just a little palate cleanser before we get into horrifying dream of leeches, which is another great pregnancy vlog. But yeah, so let's go on to her mom's YouTube. And this was another one. What's up?
Yeah, which one are we watching?
So what happened? So okay, see, people come in here talking shit about how I make all this stuff up, but nobody tells me anything. What happened with Sika? Because this is all a revenge plot. So what happened? Did she piss off Blue Boy, or did she piss off Wes? Like, what started this? What happened? You know what I mean? Because that's the part that people don't understand. Like, but you know what? Even if they didn't have no beef, and then if I was a subscriber of Wes, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why is this? Like, this is not even funny. Like, this is just like, oh my god, man. It's like.
From her mom's YouTube.
This one. This one.
Can we watch the 2 I sent you of the?
Are you sure about that?
One of them. Yeah, I got.
Are you sure about that, Pepino? Because like Sika released a bunch of emails, so I know you're bullshitting. She released a bunch of emails of Wes simping on her, telling her that he was gonna buy her diapers. See, that's why I say what I say, man. Because that's what I seen. I seen those emails. So, and if you don't believe me, go check my community tab. I saved some screenshots from that video of Wes trying to cope over that time that girl accused him of sex trafficking. You know what I mean? Like, there's a pattern. Don't you guys see the pattern? Like, you know what I mean? First it was what's her name? The girl with the tube in her nose. What was her name? Muse. First it was Muse, and then after that it was what's that other girl there that she has a YouTube channel too? It's that something Queen. he made a video on her, and then there was Queen, and then after Queen it was Jesse, and then after Jesse it was Sika. Or where does that other fat girl come in? She's in between there. Like man, like, are you guys like that stupid that you don't see that pattern? You know what I mean? Like, this guy's creepy, man. You guys don't even see it because you think he's so funny.
At this one, and then the one where she looks like a corpse. I'm gonna show that one too.
Perfect.
Your girl so fine, but her breath is like whoa. She say she wanna dance, but she don't know how to whoa. I'm iced out, ooh, looking like a star. Whoa. Her name is Jenny, ooh, bitch don't have no panties. Whoa.
What is that?
That's her mother,
What?
everyone.
That's her mom.
Oh, no.
That is her mom.
Grandma.
I want to see the actual. I wish I could see the actual. I want to see her mother. I want to see the grandmother.
Yeah, I want to see how far this goes. Like,
Well,
are they
see,
all like this?
see-
Can see a.
So thank you.
Whole area is leeches. There's so many leeches when I lived with Betty in McClure, right? I don't know if you've ever noticed that. Probably not, because you don't live there.
Yeah.
Have you seen
But no,
Grey
there's
Gardens?
so much leeches. And last night they were.
What was that?
Have you seen Grey Gardens, the documentary?
There's no way.
Try and get rid of these things in your life.
That's the most
It
basic
is the house.
interpretation about leeches in a dream that
We
you
were
could
supposed
have,
to go
right?
look at the house today.
Yeah.
Remember I told you in the dream there was leeches all in this hoarded shit? Giant ass leech
See,
on the
if you've
floor.
seen Grey Gardens, this is
No, I swear to
definitely a
God, it
Grey
was
Gardens
like-
moment.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It was a fucking slimy ass slug leech.
Slug
right
leech.
there on the floor with trash all next to it. That was my dream. Look, this no, look at this.
Like, what the
Where's
hell?
the
man?
They all need supervision. Like, it need to be like a person to say, "Hey, okay, you can't do that. Like, you can't be."
Yeah.
I can't sleep, so I'm gonna do this video.
Give it a few minutes. She recorded the argument.
Then stop making these videos and get a fucking job.
Never allowed to have friends. Then you get mad when I want to go out and do stuff like normal person. Sometimes I get bored of just being by myself every time I go do stuff.
Like, why? Why?
I mean, I already have to be pregnant the whole way along. I'm not even allowed to hang out with the guy who got me pregnant. Like,
Like, you guys, am I the only one that only finds the strange behavior in the grown men that are reacting to the video? You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Meet your family yet? That's his.
you guys won't even laugh.
And I said,
Work because
If you can't make friends with that car.
Remainder of your pregnancy, just focus on you and the baby. Had to pick him up? I bet the gas station guy liked her better than a sex doll.
Wait, to be fair, I had more fun than she did.
like the most experience I've had,
Yeah,
other than my work.
car fucking. DID and age regression.
Is the baby's dad?
Look at her, Bob.
He's dead inside.
Let's have some guesses.
Why? Have you guys ever noticed that his streams always lag like that? Like, man, get a better computer, man.
You think it is?
I guess Rumpelstiltskin, but that was wrong.
What do you guess?
Just
It was his birthday.
You nothing. He acts like he's all like.
Homeless sussy son.
That he's putting on for this.
He's all standing away from the car like it. Blah
Fuck.
blah blah. My friend's drunk. I don't give no fucks, bro.
Okay.
The lie catcher said.
Lie
"Don't
catcher-
check his
Okay.
Facebook."
You needed the.
I'll be right there.
Broken up.
Having a wedding. Oh.
Is
That's
Each other now.
out by the ugly guy. And in another video, in the week 6 pregnancy vlog, there was another guy, the Beavis and Butthead guy, her mom called him. So when Sika went out to meet the Beavis and Butthead guy, her mom did a spell for her to find love, but the Beavis and Butthead guy didn't work out. However,
Okay, so let's
about needing money to move out too. Commercial.
To Sika.
They're all before Christmas.
All right. Well, from what I get from this is that they're just trying to make fun of a young mother going through a hard time through her pregnancy. And apparently this guy on the chat is saying that it's just her odd and funny behavior that they're laughing at. But I come into the conclusion that it's the fucking awful behavior is coming from the 3 grown men that are laughing at, you know what I mean? What's it called? So there's 2 more videos. I'll do them both, but let me see. I've never had this much dose of Westmos in my life, so I'm probably gonna go fucking puke myself and go stick my finger down my throat and get this fucking piece of shit out of my head. But I'll be back for part 2 and 3. Bye.